We got beat every which way you could possibly be beat, and we get going to fly back to LA and get together and figure out what we're going to do about it.
Do you think this was a preparation issue, or what happened?
Yeah, every possible phase of the game, including strategy. We got beaten every possible way.
We saw Justin go to the blue tent end of the first half after taking that pretty big hit. Do you have any update on how he's doing?
He was cleared to come back and play.
Was there anything specifically that was being looked at?
I think they're evaluating for concussions. That's what I think. And he was cleared.
And so you guys took him out early fourth. Is that just strictly because they scored?
We just weren't doing anything well. Offensively, we weren't running the ball well. We weren't protecting. We weren't getting open. And defensively, same. We weren't stopping the run. We were loose in coverage. Go through every phase, and we got beat every which way you could get beat.
Last week against Pittsburgh, you sort of applauded the team for the physicality. You said that those types of wins are your favorite. Where did that physicality go today? What was your assessment of that?
We were out physicaled as well.
Any reason?
Every phase. We can go through it. Now we're going to figure out what we're going to do about it.
How do you approach this now?
Yeah, you look.
You go back to the drawing board.
Competitors welcome. I'm going to assume what I know of our team is they'll respond. You look at what you're doing schematically. You look at who's doing it, how they're doing it, how you're coaching it. You look at every possible aspect.
Is the amount of adjustments being pressured and hit still a point of concern for you guys as an offense?
Yeah, we didn't do a good enough job in that regard as well. All regards.
Yeah, at this point, do you see that that's something that's fixable? You got made a trade and done things to upgrade tackles, and it seems he's still being pressured at a high rate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just keep. We got to be better. Got to work to get better.
How does this change the approach to the bye week for you?
We don't have a game this week, and we'll get back together tomorrow. Like I said, we'll be back together as a team, and we'll figure that out together.
Justin, we saw you go to the medical tent at the end of the first half. Just what happened there from your perspective?
Yeah, I think I just had to come out. They had to examine for a concussion.
And all clear?
Yeah, I went back in.
So were the Jags, what were the Jags doing specifically that hindered you guys offensively?
Yeah, we just didn't execute. Turned the ball over, played poorly, didn't make any plays. So it's on us as an offense to be better.
How challenging has the pressure been for you this season? The amount of hits, the amount of pressure that you're under?
Yeah, I could have done a better job of stepping up in the pocket, getting the ball out quicker, and the interception, we were down, and felt like we needed a chunk play and force something downfield, and that's on me, and I have to play better, and it's not good enough for this team.
How much are you looking forward to the bye week, considering the number of hits you've taken this season?
Yeah, it's always tough. When you lose a game like that, you want to go back out there and you want to get that taste out of your mouth. And I think it's tough because now we have to wait a week or 2 weeks to go back and play. But I think it'll be good. I think a lot of guys will get their bodies back this week, and the rest could be good for us. But wasn't good enough today for us at all.
How do you balance when to throw the ball away and when to hold it? How difficult is it to decide when to throw it away or when to make a play or just give up on the play? How do you figure that out?
Yeah, it's the tough part about the job of going out there and doing your best and trying to extend the play and maybe making something happen. And then too many times where I hold onto the ball and take a sack, an unneeded sack. And so that's the tough part about sometimes a throwaway is better than a sack, and living to fight another day. And whether you can make a play, it's up to where the defender is, what you can do, and where you can get out.
Is that something you battle with, finding that discernment of when to throw it away or when to keep it?
Yeah, it's part of the job, and that's why we watch film and talk about it. And then you got to trust your gut, and you go out there and try and play as fast as you can, not think. But sometimes they get you, and I could have done a much better job of getting rid of the ball and not taking some of those sacks.
Are you physically are you hurting more than you have been other seasons?
I mean, that's part of the NFL. It's a long season. Playing quarterback is tough. You get hit, and you got to get back up. And I think this week off will be good for everyone to get their bodies back.
Just with the injuries you guys are dealing at tackle, just how difficult is it to play when you guys can't really get the running game going? I felt like against Pittsburgh, you were able to get the run game going and play off of that. Today, not able to get the run game going. How challenging is it offensively when that phase isn't humming?
Yeah, we just never really got set up. We just never got in rhythm, comfortable, and it starts with the run game, and we weren't able to do that today. And it's on me to do a better job of getting those completions and finding those easy couple routes where we can extend plays and convert on third down, which we did a poor job of today too. But we just weren't in rhythm today.